Hello guys and welcome back to another Niche Warrior Cats Challenge episode. In the last one, our beloved leader, Cypress Star? Cedarheart Star, our leader. She wasn't officially made a leader because we haven't found a way to connect with the Star Clan yet. And our deputy, Shellbounce, also sadly passed away. Along with Dotted Stem, and maybe Crimson Root. Pretty much every one of the starters died except Eel Belly, which who would have saw that coming, considering he was the timid runaway one. But now that we only have Eel Belly left, we don't have a lot of leaders or leadership in this group. We have his two children, Speckled Paw and Marbled Paw. That's Eel Belly. We have Tumorkit, the daughter of the past leader and deputy. Pine Slash, the daughter to Red Root, Crimson Root, and Saffron Slash. And then we have Velvet Ring, the new medicine cat from a different clan, farther off. Could be anywhere around here. We don't really know. Could be a different island. She had a Star Clan mission to come here. Anyways, we don't have a lot of leadership period, in this group. Lots of the cats are very young. We have Pine Slash teaching those two. And in the last episode, we didn't realize that Saffron Claw, Pine Slash's sister, died. I was not expecting that. I think Pine Slash is pretty upset, but does have to train her two apprentices, Marbled and Speckled Paw. Maybe had to crack open some acorns. But we're actually going to come over here. But we don't have a lot of leadership, so we're going to have to see how we do, how we go past this difficult point in the clan. Eel Belly is going to die, and I think in his last days he will tell Tumorkit and Velvet Ring stories about what it was like before, and why they left their original clan, and why we can't have a repeat of that situation, so we have to find a good leader. And I think he's going to say, Pine Slash, you have to be the leader. Because you are the most trained out of everyone. You are the oldest. Tumorkit will hop over here. And he will hop over here and just gather more grass. New day. No, Eel Belly. How could you die? A Tumorkit can go under Velvet Ring's wing. Speaking of which, we need her to heal these cats. Oh my goodness. And then Pine Slash will be like, you need to gather from the bush, and then try and teach her apprentice how to destroy the bushes. Kind of like fighting moves. It didn't work. New day. We need to find an outsider is what we need to do. Okay. Oops. I was just making sure I knew how to still change to person out. But I think Pine Slash will continue going this way, and will say to her apprentices, Speckled Paw and Marbled Paw, we need to go this way and try and find some new cats. Velvet Ring, you have to stay with little Tumorkit here, because she is just a kitten, freshly born, and now she's an apprentice. So her name will be Tumork Paw, and she is a warrior because, I mean, look at her. Look at those claws. And Speckled Paw's no warrior. I do remember that the apprentices to warriors was very short, but I guess it's fine. We'll wait for Marbled Paw to age up first, though. We have to try and find another cat. And when they do, that can be when they become a warrior. Tumork Paw will run over here? No. She'll run this way. Continue. My hand's rubbing against my desk. Okay. Tumork Paw will be like, follow them. Oh, who's that? Tabri. Set Gene. Per snout per. Okay, I figured out how to do it. We have Tupri here, who could be a very suitable cat, perhaps for Pineslash's mate. Quick, gather the berries. You can come over here. Gather some berries as well. We need all cats on deck for this. But I think Pineslash will see this. Actually, we can't do that right now. We'll do this. Pineslash will... Okay, in the next one, we'll do it. Pineslash will say to Marble Paw, ask him if he wants to join, and he will say yes, obviously. And I'm going to name him Green Glare. Green Glare can join the clan. Look at him. He's a handsome lad. He has those beautiful spots. And we're going to rename, we have to do Speckled Paw, because she's been a warrior for a while now. She can be Speckled Sprint. I like alliteration. Speckled Sprint. And then Marbled Paw. We'll just say he's become a warrior and can be Marbled Stem. I just hit my mic, I'm sorry. In memory of his lost mother. Velvet Ring will hop over here and be like, have we found a new camp yet? Because I'm waiting, because I need to find a way, oh shoot, to communicate with StarClan. Oh! Set Gene Snout per Snout. No, Snout per. I got it right the first time. We're gonna have to see if he wants to join our clan. I'm not sure how I feel about him. He's very young though, so Speckled Sprint is actually just 1 day older than him. Okay, we're gonna have to see about that, but we're gonna hop in there, and they can do some fishing together. Perhaps become close friends. Teamwork Paw needs to be trained. They can do some fishing together, and I think Green Glare can be like, Pineslash, you brought me into this clan, and you're really pretty. Let's be friends. And she'll be like, okay. And we can heal them, because we all know we need it. Teamwork Paw can hop over here trying to chase the intruder. And Marbled Stem can be assigned for her mentor for now and be like, no, not every intruder is bad, per se. Most of the time they are bad if they try and attack you. But they're not all bad. And Teamwork Paw will be like, really? I've never thought about it like that. I mean, she has her mother's, I'm gonna go run over here and attack that kind of personality. I need to find a nest. There's gotta be one of those around here. We have enough food, we can... Well, you can just make your nest right underneath you. I realize now she doesn't actually need to do that because there's still more days in her left in her pregnancy, but oh well. This guy is just hopping around, and I think Speckled Sprint would be like, what are you doing in our territory? Kind of situation. And he'll be like, I like your spots. Like that. Fantastic Mr. Fox audio, and then she'll fall in love. But she's not going to tell the clan that. I mean, she's not going to tell the clan. I didn't even check their immunities. Green Glare can be a good husband to his wife. And Marbled Stem will continue to follow Teamwork Paw that way. Oh my goodness. She is so pretty. Leave name suggestion. Actually, for the first kit, I'll name Golden Kit. And how many kits are you going to have? We're going to have to get the super loud coins out again. And if it's... I need 3 pennies. Oh gosh, this is going to be loud. Actually, no, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. I found the dirtiest nickel, though. Okay, let me shove my cash back in my little thing. And then we're going to roll it. And however many heads there are is how many kids she's going to have. Just one kitten. Well, Golden Kit is an only child for now until she's grown up. Then they can have more opportunities to have kits. I think Green Glare's a little sad about that. I think he wanted a big family. I think Pine Slash is pretty glad about that because she wants to continue doing her warrior duties. Turmeric Paw... Are you still... You're not. You here now. Turmeric Paw... No. Yes, Turmeric Paw and Marbled Stem can go out this way to the shoreline and find this nice little deserted clearing area. And then Green Glare can continue to clear the grass. Goodness. Along with the Medicine Cat, and she can't do anything. But I think Speckled Sprint will, like, hobble this way. Extremely pregnant. And just try and find a nest for herself, and then say that she found a kit in the woods. But we're not having very good luck, so we're gonna have to make a nest. I can destroy the nest for now. That doesn't count as bad stuff. Gather those. I'm getting slightly worried about the food situation. I'm gonna be honest. Who is that? Can I just click this? No, I can't. Set gene. I know my keyboard is so loud. Okay. You need to do some hunting. Good job, Velvet Ring will say. I'm very proud of you. Golden Kit can hobble this way, probably afraid of the random gangle of strangers here. And, yeah. Oh, shoot. Noroku is born, and it is a rainy day, so we're going to name him Storm Kit. But Speckled Sprint will hop this way. Probably is gonna tell the clan later. Shoot. I'm gonna have to... Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. We need food. Turmeric Paw. You need to run this way. She's very fast. There's just not a gateway. Okay, Green Glare is gonna yell to Velvet Ring to protect Golden Kit in this fight, and he will come this way. There's just not an entrance. We're gonna have to do this. I know for now we are just gonna stand like this and pray to the Lord that Golden Kit is not. Praise Darkland that Golden Kit is not eaten. Oh. He's retreating. You need to gather food ASAP. Okay. Here's the plan, Pine Slash will say, as she's left her kit, but she's still not doing anything. You come over here. I'm gonna back away here. You come here. Attack, attack. You can come here. You! Oh shoot, okay. You need to become an alpha. You can be the omega, because you're gonna have lots of time to heal. You. She's gonna come this way. Oh, she found a nest, and her son can follow. Golden Kit is very confused. Is gonna sprint away. Is that everyone? Yeah, that's everyone that can do something. Okay. Okay. Attack. And Turmeric Paw will land one heavy blow across Biberina's face. and will be named. What should she be named? Let me look at Warrior Cat's book in order to find. Oops, I'm dropping my book everywhere. To find a good name that could end a good suffix. So we have turmeric. She doesn't have stripes. Turmeric is just very hard. It's hard to name turmeric because it's so long. Turmeric. I guess we'll do turmeric pelt. Turmeric tail. I'm gonna say that Pine Slash, as she's technically the acting leader of the clan, it's not really a clan yet, is the acting leader of the clan. It has a really big thing for alliteration. We have Turmeric Tail, Green Glare, Speckled Sprint. Very into alliteration. Now we can do this. You all need to gather around her. Do not chase away Golden Kit, now known as Golden Paw. And I think Golden Paw actually might be interested in healing. So she's going to become the Medicine Cat Apprentice. You are stealing all my food, sir. I get it, but you're stealing all my food. And now that her kit is an apprentice, she's not going to attack. Maybe she'll come find Green Glare and be like, I'm ready for Kitten 2. And that didn't work, so I guess not today. But Turmeric Tail is heavily bleeding. Can't do anything about that right now because... Actually, we can. It's licking. It's practically grooming one another. And then Speckled Sprint will tell her leader, Pine Slash, about the strange kit she found over here in the woods, named Storm, and will now be named Storm Kit. And Marbled Stem needs to find his way back to his family. He's been out there a while. New day. And Pine Slash will talk to these cats and be like, do you think we should keep this random kid named Storm Kid? And he'll be like, yeah, we need new kids. Let's be honest. Velvet Ring will go around healing people, teaching Golden Paw the way about healing. Speckled Sprint will nervously look at this kitten. Technically, she's not a queen, so she can clear grass. I'm not going to allow her to hunt, but she can clear grass. Marbled Stem will also clear some grass, and Turmeric Tail, Turmeric Tail, is going to say, I found a strange island before I was called by the Barinas to come and help you guys. We should probably go over there and see what's going on. And they'll be like, you go ahead first. And in doing so, she'll find this very, very strange yet handsome tomcat in the bushes. An orange cat. And now we have no food. So, Storm Kit, now named Stormpaw. What are we gonna do? Can any of you guys... No. Marbled Stem will go this way and be like, there are fish. And Turmeric Tail will have to give one last glance and be like, my clan comes first. And try and get those fish. She got some. Not enough. Not nearly enough. I think Golden Paw will try and help out with trying to dig up some herbs. Go this way. You can destroy the bush. Thank goodness. We're not going to die today. Oh, we gathered an acorn. She will nervously see Kiropri, which we can't rename, sadly. Pine Slash can clear out Stormpaw. Stormpaw can be... Stormpaw, actually. Could probably be Green Glare's apprentice, maybe. Oh, okay, we're good for now. But is that luck going to pursue? Is the real question. She'll try and... Okay. Quick, gather this. Golden Pot trying to hastily catch up to her crazy mentor who is darting back and forth to try and feed the clan. We can never seem to get a break. Really, Speckled Sprint will see Hero Pre and nervously fidget, and I'm going to allow her to do this. Okay, it didn't work, so we're not going to continue to do that. I'd be like, oh, hello, I'm going to go this way now. And Stormpot can gather some berries. And that's probably it for this video. How long is this video? 20 minutes long! Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to need to call it off. But anyways, guys, as Turmeric Tail is finding her way up on the cliffside with this estranged orange tabby, which we'll have to have name suggestions down below for, we're in a difficult spot. We still don't have a full clan just yet, but we do have some cats with leadership abilities this time, instead of ending off with just like death after death. Who would make a good thumbnail? Probably you. How do I take a screenshot again? There you go. Anyways. Oops, I just clicked off. We have better circumstances than we did last time. Not exactly good ones. But we do have cats with leadership abilities, and when we do get to find a place suitable for the communication of StarClan, Pine Slash, if she's not dead, can become leader, and Turmeric Tail, I think, can be the deputy. Do you think? I don't know. Anyways, that's all for today's video. If you did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!